Thank you for tuning in to ANROMA Video, Self-Assessment Tutorial. ANROMA helps businesses and individuals achieve professional excellence. I'm Margaret Hernandez, founder of the ANROMA Group, and today I'm going to walk you through our complimentary self-assessment. So if you will, please join me at ANROMAWay.com. And when you get there, you're going to see a gray toolbar. So go ahead and choose the very last page, which is self-assessment. And from there, choose professional self-assessment. This is going to open up a PDF in a new window. In order to complete the exercise, you can print yourself a copy or print multiple copies for your team, or you can grab a pen and paper to write down your answers. And before we continue, I'd like to express that the purpose of this self-evaluation is to take an honest look at the quality of how we perform certain tasks, projects, and how we carry ourselves. This is important to our growth process, and it's not easy, but it's vital and very important. A successful outcome of a self-evaluation is to grow professionally, grow in your personal life, to grasp honestly where you are in relation to your goals, and to create action steps for improvement. And I want to clarify that it's not the purpose of a self-evaluation to walk away feeling beat up. If you feel this way, then you've missed the purpose. Yes, it's important to be brutally honest with where you are, but that is for the sole purpose of charting the next step in your growth process. And too many people get stuck in the where they lack stage and forget to take the next step of self-improvement. Participating in self-development is a great step in the right direction, and I applaud you for that. So let's go ahead and take a look at the ANROMA self-assessment. Up at the top, we've included our contact information, and the first step in the performance guide is to answer each of these questions with your corresponding rating. The ratings vary between 3, 2, and 1. A 3 means you are exceptionally consistent in this area. A 2 is average, meaning sometimes you are consistent in this area. And a 1 is you rarely demonstrate an effort or you rarely demonstrate an ability in this area. The assessment is broken out into 6 sections. The first section is the business environment, where we look at attitude, personal ownership, self-awareness, and goal setting. The second stage is managing your day, which covers stress and time management and organization systems. The third is communication is key, which covers communicating with your peers, your customers, your supervisors. The fourth is thinking it through, which is problem solving, preventing fires, and thinking outside the box. The fifth is leadership, and the sixth is overall. There's a total of approximately 33 questions. And there's a second section to the assessment, which is found on page 2 of the document. And the second step is to analyze your answers. So for every 1 and 3, give yourself a specific example of why you've rated yourself so high or so low. And the purpose of this is to just make sure that you're being fair with yourself and honest. You don't need to write this down, but just do a quick review. The third step is the action planning. So in step 3, I'd like you to find 5 goals. What are your goals after doing this assessment? If your goal is, I need to create an organization system, then your first action plan is to buy a planner, whatever your action plan is. Write that in. So for every goal, I'd like you to write out 2 immediate steps that you can take. And also, as part of your action plan, it's important that you have an accountability partner. If you feel that you're not going to be able to keep yourself accountable, then find someone that will help to do that. So it might be a trusted peer, or a partner, or a mentor, or a manager. Just someone who can help you stay in line on your goals and your next steps. The third part also includes a oath to yourself, and it reads, "As of today, November 30th, I am committed to achieving these goals step by step. I will find a way to keep myself accountable because I know that achieving these goals will positively change every area of my life. When my motivation runs low, I will find ways to rejuvenate myself. In my current role, I communicate with my supervisor, managers, when I have a question or am unclear of what is being asked of me. I want to achieve new successes for myself and this organization." And there's a spot for your signature, and if this is an employer performing this for an employee, you can sign this as well as a commitment to each other to help and guide through the growth process. This assessment was created in association with the ANROMA Way training. Our training covers each of these areas to help our trainees consistently achieve 2s and 3s and to reach their goals. Please call us if you have any questions or comments at 888-436-7948. Once again, thank you for tuning in to ANROMA Video. I'm Margaret Hernandez, reminding you that professional excellence is the key to your success.